So today we're going to take a look at 4 dynamic XLR microphones. We're going to do some vocal tests, and then I want you to decide which one do you think sounds better. I'm also going to check for plosives, as well as handling noise. The mics we're going to be testing are going to be the Shure SM7B, the Rode Procaster, the Rode PodMic, and one additional XLR dynamic microphone. I'll tell you a little bit more about that one later. So first off, this is the legendary Shure SM7B. It's very popular with podcasting and broadcast and has been for quite a long time. People tend to like it for its deep, rich sound. Now let's see how it handles plosives. Plosives, 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 plosives. Now I'm going to go ahead and tap on my desk and let's see if it picks up any of the noise. And now I'm going to go ahead and type on my keyboard. And now I'm going to go ahead and try tapping on the arm. And that's the Shure SM7B. And now we're listening to the Rode PodMic, another dynamic XLR microphone. The Rode PodMic is also great for broadcasting, podcasting, voiceovers, live streaming, and other vocal applications. Now let's see how this one sounds and handles plosives. Plosives, 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 plosives. Now I'm going to tap on my desk. Let's see if it picks that up. Okay, now I'm going to type on my keyboard. Now let's see how it does with handling noise. And that's the Rode PodMic. And now we're listening to the Rode Procaster, another dynamic XLR mic. Also great for broadcasting, podcasting, voiceovers, and other vocal applications. So what do you think this one sounds like? Pretty good? Not so much? Let's see how it handles plosives. Plosives, 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 plosives. Now I'm going to go ahead and tap on my desk. Let's see what it does with that. Okay, now I'm going to type on my keyboard. Now let's see how it does with handling noise. And that's the Rode Procaster. Let me know what you think. Next up, the mystery mic. And this is the mystery mic. Shure SM7B. Or is it? Once again, the Shure SM7B is legendary for broadcasting and podcasting and other vocal applications. It's very popular. You can see it on many different podcasts. It's been in the industry for a long time. So tell me, how does this Shure SM7B sound? Let's try plosives. Plosives, 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 plosives. Now I'm going to tap on my desk and let's see how it does with that. Okay, now I'm going to try the keyboard. Now let's see what it does with handling noise. So what do you think? Does this Shure SM7B sound different than the first one? Does it sound the same? Do they all sound the same? Is there one that really stands out? Let's get into it. Okay, so now I'm back on mic number 1, the first Shure SM7B. Now once again, I gotta know, does it sound different than the last Shure SM7B? We'll get into that in just a moment. So this Shure SM7B is the XLR only version, And currently, at the time of filming, it's available on Amazon for $399. That's a pretty good price for this because I've seen it over $450 not that long ago. If you're thinking of getting one, now might be the time. It might go down a little bit for Black Friday, but $399 is an exceptional price for this microphone. There will be a link down below. It is an affiliate link. There is no additional cost to you, but I do get a small commission if you use the link and decide to purchase. It does help the channel. Once again, this is the Shure SM7B XLR only version, currently on sale on Amazon for $399. The Rode PodMic that I was testing is also the XLR only version, and it is currently $99 on Amazon. I have seen it dip a little bit lower, not much, but it's usually $99. So that seems to be a fairly standard price for it. Again, there may be discounts coming up on Black Friday. I don't know. There will also be an affiliate link down below if you decide that you would like to purchase the Rode PodMic. The Rode Procaster is currently $231 on Amazon. That's also a pretty good price, though I have seen that dip a little lower as well. Again, I will have an affiliate link for it down below if you decide that would be something you would like to purchase. Now our mystery mic, or the other Shure SM7B. It's not a terrible mic. I think you'll be able to tell the difference in sound quality. This is a counterfeit. Purchased it off of eBay. When I realized it was a counterfeit, I contacted the seller and asked for a refund. The seller not only refunded my money, but didn't want it back. Now, there's a few ways you can tell a counterfeit Shure SM7B from a real one. Usually, there's little grommets. See if we can get this in focus here. So if you notice, that grommet doesn't sit flush where it's mounted. On the real ones, it is flush. Other than that, it is very similar. You'd actually have to open the back end and take a look at the wires. The wiring is a little bit different on the counterfeits than what they are on the authentic ones. Now, if you were to purchase this just knowing that it's a counterfeit Shure SM7B, it's not a terrible mic. So how can you avoid buying a counterfeit one? Well, like the old saying goes, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. These are currently running as low as $89, listing as brand new on eBay. $89 for a Shure SM7B, where on Amazon, a good sales price is $399. There's no way you're getting an authentic Shure SM7B for $89. Again, it doesn't sound terrible, and with some EQing, it's not bad, but it's not a Shure SM7B. Now, to test all of these mics, they were all connected to my Rodecaster Pro 2. They were all also using the default settings for each type of mic. Yes, they're all dynamic, but the Rodecaster Pro 2 has a setting for the Shure SM7B, the Rode PodMic, and the Rode Procaster. So I just selected those presets and tested as they are. And this is how they sounded. So please let me know in the comments which one you thought sounded the best, whether you think these are worth the price, or maybe the counterfeit one was good enough, especially for that price. And that's going to be it for now. Until next time, I'll see you later. Really? Must we do this every time? The camera can be turned off after I've signed off. Turn the camera off.